Hello, and welcome to the Extreme Joomla JForce demo. In this tutorial, we will show you how to add access roles to your JForce configuration. The first thing you'll need to do is access the JForce tab in your components levels. You'll notice the third icon over says System Access. Selecting this will show you your current access roles as they're defined by default. You'll notice we have one role here named Administrator. This is not related to a user, but is an access role to which you can assign various users on your site. We will choose Create New and will create a client level access role to be used by your users. The first thing you'll notice in the General tab is that we have System Access, which we will set to Yes. This allows your clients to be able to log in to your JForce configuration on the front side. You'll also see that we have Can See Private Objects, Can See File Repository, Can Assign, Can View Reports, and Can Access Messages. Because this is a client role, we will leave all of these set to No. The next tab that you'll see on the top is called System. These are the various portions of the JForce system to which you can define your user access. Because we're setting up a client access role, we are going to give them assignment-only access to projects. We do not need them to see leads, so we'll leave that at no access. Person and company we'll set to assignment only. We can leave off roles for campaign and potential, and we will give them assignment-only access levels for events, global quotes, global invoices, and global tickets. So all three of those will set to assignment only. The last tab is projects. These are related to specific items within each individual project on your website. Because this is a client level access role, we will give them assignment only access to each of these items. This means that any item that you assign to that client, they will be able to see. It's important to remember that if you do not give the client access role privileges on the System tab to the project level item, then any of the roles that you give them would not work. You'll see that we've now saved the client access role. We'll log into the front part of our website as the admin user. We'll navigate in under Project Center. We'll navigate down to the People section of the JForce system. Here are the various companies that are already defined that we have set up in our Joomla JForce configuration. We are going to add a third user to this test company. You'll see that we insert their first name, their last name, and then the next blank is new user, or you can choose from an existing Joomla user. Because we have no Joomla users available to assign this person to, we will select New User. Next, we'll need to insert their username, their email address, a password, and verify password. This will create a new Joomla user that's related to the JForce person that we're now creating. This is done because we use Joomla for authentication into the system. Notice that the next blank is access role. Here we can choose the access permissions level for this user. You'll notice that we have administrator and client. The client access role is the one that we've just defined in the back end. The administrator is the default access role. Notice if we choose custom, we can define all of the items that we just looked at in the back end, unique for this user and this user only, in a custom access role. For this instance, we will choose client and then select Save from the top right corner. Saving this, we have just created a test user with client access level permissions.